Bishop Dag Heward Mills Ministries. Discover how God can change your life forever.
So as you get along in life, you begin to see the different types and know the different types of people that exist in the world. So this is just an introduction to the word kind. There is a kind of man. Now, as you go through life, you will see that there is a kind of person. When I say a kind of person, there's a group like that. They curse fathers and they don't bless their mothers. Now, if you put father and mother together, or if you like, you replace the word father with parents, you will see this, and that it says that they curse their parents and they do not bless their parents. Do you get it? So you realize that they either don't see anything good, they don't bless, or they go further to curse. But at least the minimum is that they don't see anything good in the father. Are you with me? Or you don't understand? You don't understand what I'm talking about. So, now, let us start with what I will call, I'm going to give you 6 types of men who do not bless, and then they also curse when they become worse. Okay? Now the Bible is pointing this out so that you watch out for such people. Now, very, very important. Number 1, there is a kind of son or child. A son. I'm talking about sons. There's a type of son. When you give birth to him, he will not see anything good in you, the father or the mother. And there is a way that they talk. It's character, and I'm saying it so that from today you watch out for yourself, and then you watch out in life when you meet them. There is a way such people talk. One day I went to a certain party. It was a birthday party for an elderly man who had given birth to a lot of children. Now the children came to give speeches, and instantly I recognized this kind of person. I instantly recognized this type of person. This type, I've seen them in different categories, where they don't see good things about their parents, and that's the minimum. And when they get worse, everybody say when they get worse. When they get worse, they curse them. In addition, they don't see good things about their parents. They feel there's something wrong with how their fathers trained them. They feel there's something wrong with how their fathers brought them up. And I remember at that particular party, they were talking. One of them was saying, we suffered when we were in this house. You know, if they are giving speeches, not that they are gossiping behind the scenes. They are giving speeches. I mean, it's like, Charlie, we suffered here. This place was more than an army barracks. Where we suffered here, we had to carry cement, carry blocks. We were carpenters, we were painters, we were laborers. We were made to join the workers, the masons, and the laborers, and the workers. And it's like, but anyway, somehow, okay, it's okay now and all that. And as I was listening to them, I said, you are a lawyer. You become a lawyer. You become an architect. You become a successful businessman. But you cannot see that it is the discipline and the training that your father gave you that made you disciplined and hard work to go to school and become a lawyer or become a businessman. Successful today that you can buy a car. But you see, there is a type of person, their mind works in a particular way. It's a type of son. Oh yeah, that's how they are. And I'm just saying, you just watch, when you meet, it's a type of person. And I listen to all of them. And I remember making a comment to someone that all the speeches that have been made disturb me. I feel uneasy. In fact, I notice within myself an almost immediate rejection of such type of people in my spirit. I always pick them up. It's a type of generation, it's a kind of generation. The King James says there is a generation, but this says it's a kind of person. Number 2, there is a kind of daughter. They don't like their fathers. Look, amongst all girls, you watch, you will meet girls who don't like their fathers. I tell you. And what I'm saying is that there are many, many daughters who love their fathers and like their fathers. But there is a kind of daughter. That's what I'm saying. There's a kind of daughter whom you can see in the world. They don't like their fathers. They don't bless. You see, the lower part is that they don't bless. They don't bless their mother. When we say bless, we are talking about like they say nice things, they speak good things towards the mother, or even something positive. Even if you don't understand blessing, at least we know that it is a positive emotion. They don't have positive emotions. And when you watch, one day I remember I called a certain sister and I gave her a gift. One of the best gifts that I can ever give to somebody. It was a gift of a Bible. I even forgot that I gave her that Bible. Then, as I spoke with the person, I realized that she does not like her father. And many times it is because of the way the father treated the mother. They have reasons for everything. But watch this type of people. They don't like their fathers. They dislike their father for whatever reason. When my father treated my mother, you know, my father, if I they say whatever, and they have a way of speaking. They don't like their fathers. There is a type of daughter that you can, but there is a type of daughter you can give birth to. Oh, she will be your nurse. She will be your baby. She will care for you. Her eye toward you will always be tender. Tender eyes. You always have a kind of soft approach to their father. But there is a type of girl. There's another type. They don't like fathers, they don't like men, and they don't like their fathers. And I tell you, I don't remember it exactly, but I remember that discussion. And as soon as the person said that my antennas went out, my spiritual antennas, they are like automatic. It goes like zzz. And in fact, my antennas equally go up when I meet somebody who likes the father. I remember talking to one sister one time, and she was telling me how she stayed with her father. The father had married another lady apart from her mother. But even though the father had married another woman, she stayed with her father. And she cared for her father until he died. And her eye towards her own father was soft and tender. And I said, to me, immediately my antenna goes up. I said that this person, there's a good thing about this person.